So we have lived through so much change in these past couple years. And I think it's pushed us, it's created new chances for us to look at things differently, to do things differently. Individually, we've had to reflect on our values and our lifestyle. What are the things that we want from life? And what are the different ways that we have to go and get them? As organizations, every company has had to think about how are we going to use digital technology to create better experiences for our customers, for our employees, and our partners. And we have seen some real transformation. In the first 5 months of the pandemic, we saw 7 years worth of digital transformation in terms of how we're using technology to run more efficiently, but also to create better, newer experiences for our customers and our employees. Let's take a look at some of the technologies that we have seen. What does that transformation actually look like? And one of the technologies that I want to talk about is mixed reality. And this is one that I started talking about 6 years ago, about this concept of bringing holographic content into our physical worlds. And we're seeing that now actually be implemented at scale. What you're looking at right now is a technician at a Toyota dealership. He's looking at the Yaris vehicle manual overlaid on top of the Yaris. So he's actually able to experience the information, the exact information that he needs in that scenario. If he only needs to see electrical wiring, then that's the only thing he sees, and he sees it in perfect context. So it's changing the way that we can deliver value to our customers. Let's say a customer brings in that vehicle. Well, guess what? Now that technician is able to see the exact information in the right context, so they can ensure that the customer goes home with a fixed vehicle. We can improve our first-time fix rates. Now think about, from an employee perspective, training. Instead of asking somebody to read a binder of content or go on a tablet and consume all this content, we're now able to have them experience it. And that's how they're going to master content more successfully. The other example that we're seeing with mixed reality is with space travel. What you're seeing now, NASA's got one of their latest space projects that is powered by Orion. That's the spacecraft that's powering this mission. And the mission is to essentially return people to the moon and also explore extended space travel to Mars, as an example. So the Orion spacecraft is actually what's going to take astronauts there. And when you think about what does it take, the precision it takes to manufacture something like that, it's insane. It truly is. There are 57,000 fasteners on this aircraft. 57,000. Traditionally, you would have a tech that has to manually measure and place every single one of these 57,000 fasteners. Think about how long that takes. Using mixed reality, they're actually able to create a digital version of these fasteners, and they are able to see exactly, with pinpoint accuracy, where they place that fastener. It has changed the game for them. It has actually reduced the number of touch labor, the amount of touch labor, by 90%. Completely changes the game.